Many people ask me about grounding, but first let me ask you a question. Are you truly alive? Let me start with the only true grounding for me is you. Grounding has many different definitions and countless benefits, and because grounding exercises are mainly related to connecting with the earth, nature, the physical form and body, and literally the ground, it is assumed that the only way to be grounded is through connecting with the earth. However, based on my experience, I have come to a realization that in the time we are currently living in, the earth, as powerful and important as it is, could still carry specific energies, consciousness, beliefs, and programming that we can never really know anything about. Certain programming could be taking place which we may connect to, such as low energies and values that might contradict with our path. So this shifted the definition of grounding for me and made me believe that the only pure and powerful grounding being is ourself. And that would include all our bodies, from the mental and emotional to the physical. So instead of purely relying on the physical, we could rely on all levels within us. I would also like to remind you of these universal laws. Number one, having one single extreme belief that you believe in will not benefit you, so always expand your circle of thoughts and beliefs. Number two, completely and blindly trusting something will harm you, so always question whether it's being portrayed to you. And so we could draw the conclusion here that everything is always moving and changing, which means so should we. We should always think outside the box, even when it comes to the values and beliefs that we hold so dearly. Of course, these laws also teach us that it is not enough for us to question the negative thoughts, ideas, things, and situations, but it is just as important to question whatever comes our way, even the things that appear to be beautiful and amazing, even the things that appear to be as wonderful solutions and realistic ways to live a quote-unquote normal life again. So, to all of you that are in deep sleep, believing everything that is shown to you and trusting everything you see on the news and social media and everything you are being told by your surroundings, do yourself a favor and wake up. And to all of you that are constantly questioning the people around you and the things that you hear and the facts being said to you, thinking that everything on the outside must be questioned, do yourself a favor and question yourself first. Because I could almost guarantee to you that just like the glorified solutions that were supposedly promising to end the COVID-19 pandemic and get life back to normal turned out to be a never-ending list of demands, conditions, and risks that people were asked and one way or another demanded to obey. If you do not wake up and look inside you and around you, your life will turn into a never-ending cycle of extremely hard and tough lessons simply to force you to do so. It is really not hard to take life into your hands, your own hands. To give you a little push, I will ask you a few questions. Number one, are you really living your life, or are others living your life for you? 2. Are you making your own choices, or are you letting the external authority make the choice for you? 3. When was the last time you did something simply because you wanted to and not because you were afraid? Think about it.